Welcome to Next Gen News. I'm Daniel Dudley.
And I'm Mariah Davis.
Bryce Hall responds to Tayler Holder's recent shade.
Kim Kardashian went on a last-minute gelato run before Kourtney's wedding.
A wheelchair-bound fan wows the crowd at a Lil Pump concert.
A man in Wisconsin has eaten a Big Mac every day for 50 years.
We're gonna tell you if the hanger reflex challenge is real or fake.
A little nervous about that one, but before we get into the tea, let's take a look at this week's WTF moment on Triller.
No! No!
That is like the most relatable WTF moment ever. I hate when that happens in my fridge.
That's literally how I keep losing money to Uber Eats, because I won't go shopping, and then when I do go shopping, I don't buy snacky food because I'll eat it all in one setting. And then when I'm like feeling snacky, I end up ordering Uber Eats, which we all know is like double the price of anything. So my credit card bills are like just off of food delivery.
Exactly. Anytime that happens to me, I automatically know I'm going straight to Wendy's and just gonna spend like $30 there. Today on Next Gen News, Bryce Hall responds to Tayler Holder's recent shade.
I don't even know who that is. And then they're like, yeah, I feel that.
Bryce Hall hit Tayler Holder with a string of insults after Tayler said, "I don't even know who that is," when asked about Bryce on the TMZ Verified Podcast. Bryce ripped his crappy Autotune music and said to Josh Richards, who's also not a fan of Taylor's, that he only reaches out to outlets just for them to ask about him. Mariah, this beef that they've got going that always stretches all the way till last year and into this year with some allegations is not slowing down anytime soon.
It's really crazy to me because I feel like this level of petty, like not to throw out any gender norms here, but I feel like we typically see that amongst females. Men, I feel like, are more, and you can probably vouch for this, Daniel, I feel like men are more low-key about like their beef with someone else. Like they talk about it quietly, but they don't really like put it out there, like just throw shade at people. I mean, can you agree? Do you disagree?
No, I completely agree with you. You don't usually see this. Guys usually just kind of like stay quiet, and then the problem is like when they end up at the bar together or end up at a house party together or in the same place, that's when guys kind of get into it when they actually see each other. You don't usually see this kind of behavior, but these guys have some serious beef. This beef between these two ex-friends is complicated. They had a falling out last year and it got worse when sexual assault allegations came out against Tayler and Bryce didn't have his back. Bryce said in February, "Personally, I just don't want to associate, so I'm unfollowing him on everything. I just don't want anyone to even know that we're associated or past associated." And that led to many other popular influencers unfollowing Tayler earlier this year. And to be clear, these are allegations that Tayler has denied publicly on several platforms.
Maybe they'll actually.
You just want a reason to kiss Addison.
No!
Yeah, this one got super serious, and like I said, these are allegations that we are not sure if they are true or not, and all we can say is that he has denied them. Tayler has denied them at every turn, but man, you would think that like they might just keep it quiet, but now it's like they're associating themselves with each other again when they said that they didn't want to. It's kind of weird.
It's interesting. I feel like when we first heard about these allegations, I was like, any day now, like the other shoe is gonna drop. We're gonna find out like what actually happened. I'm not gonna dive into who did what because I don't know literally anything, and quite frankly, it's a legal matter that just does not involve me. But it is interesting if somebody would decide to not associate with you anymore, someone who's close to you, and I would assume would maybe have more information than the general public. That to me kind of says that he did do something that was a little not right. I don't know. I'm like too scared to talk about this because it's a legal matter.
All right, well, I'm a little nervous about talking about it too. So let's just see what you guys think. Should Tayler respond to what Bryce had to say, or should they just keep it quiet, or maybe they can settle this in the boxing ring because they both are two boxers who can't fight. Also, stay tuned because coming up we have Kim Kardashian's wild gelato run before Kourtney's wedding, a wheelchair-bound fan wows the crowd at a Lil Pump concert, a man has eaten a Big Mac every day for 50 years, and is the hanger reflex real or fake?